Yeah, oh yeah, we do.
She could be telling us the weirdest stuff to do when we do it.
Yeah.
The
power.
By the time you did that, you were telling us about your stories, like when you don't know it's so fun.
Oh yeah.
We're like, she really doesn't know. I like our water.
All right.
That's why we went to the lot. So Chris, I don't want to go to PAC.
You guys ready? All right. Let's start with the genie breath. All right, so we're gonna cross our hands and we're gonna inhale and then exhale and then switch your hand. Okay, inhale, exhale, switch your hand. Switch your hand. Switch your hand. All right, check that one out a little bit. This one's good. This is called picking cherries. So you're supposed to kind of, have your knees bent a little bit and kind of notice your butt. You kind of want to tuck it in a little, and then you're gonna reach up and just like pick cherries. So kind of notice the stretch on one side, stretch on the other side. Again, inhale. Take nice deep breaths. If that's too hard, remember just the nice deep breaths into your stomach is great. If you did that for 20 minutes, you're going to feel most of it anyway. Picking cherries. Or what's in season right now? Pears? Peaches? Ooh, yeah. I had a good peach. I was telling them. I love good peaches. Okay. How that one feel?
I just got the low branches.
Yeah, the low branches. That's all right. Good job. Good job. Let's do a little knocking on the door of life. So take nice deep breaths to your stomach. Hitting our lower back and our front. Kind of move around where that back hand's hitting. And then we'll go up to the chest, and so you still hit your back, and then you're kind of going up right below the collarbone into the shoulders. I kind of notice a little more congestion this time of year with the change in seasons. It's nice to take nice deep breaths and kind of hit there, loosens it up, right? And then we'll go up on the shoulder. You kind of take your hand that's flat, and go on top of the shoulder. That helps relieve stress. And then if you notice you've been forgetting things, you hit yourself right here. Get that brain working again. Not me, you won't. I never forget what I'm getting. Oh, I never walk into the room and be like, what?
Yeah, and the third time you go in there, you want to have a sticky note.
You're still a baby.
why I like hanging out with y'all. I feel so young.
Keep you grounded, right?
They remember me, yeah, this one at work, and now we're always the oldest one everywhere.
I'm starting to, now let's do water waves. I'm starting to be the middle-aged one at work.
Yeah.
Middle age.
Yeah.
What, 30?
No. Older than that. I won't say on TV. My secret. Okay, all right. Shake that out. Okay, we're getting out all our jokes out too today. Let's do spread the feathers. So we'll start is you just make a circle around and then you rotate and then your hands end out, the palms are facing out. And notice how and that might be a lot of stretch for some people. You can feel that already. You can try to make it stronger by bring your shoulder blades back a little bit or try to push your hands down. You feel that in your wrist and palms. So again, inhale. It's like you're swimming. You come behind you. You rotate and down. Called stretch the feathers. So kind of play around to where you feel a good stretch while you're standing up. So inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more, and then we'll do some neck stretches. Inhale, exhale. And while your hands are like this, take your left ear to your left shoulder. And this might be enough for you. And then you might want to try just dipping your chin down to your chest and up to the sky. All your hands are doing this rotation. Chin down to the chest, up to the sky. Take nice deep breaths while you're doing that. And then while your chin's up to the sky, draw a circle with your chin. Only if it feels good. Take a nice deep breath, and then we're going to switch directions. Now draw the circle with your chin the other direction. One more breath. Okay, your head's up in the middle. Now right ear to right shoulder. And do the chin down to the chest and up to the sky. And just notice all those little muscles and tendons kind of getting stretched out depending. Also closing your teeth together, not clenched, but just make sure chin makes this stretch stronger. Remember to breathe. And then let's do chin circles, one direction. And the other direction. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Woo. Ooh. Okay, now we got to do the other side. So this one we start with the backs of our hands in front of us, face each other, then you scoop. Am I doing it wrong? Dang. Okay, so we want to do this way. Okay, so we'll just scoop, but I think you go back, okay, forward and just scoop straight down. Inhale. So see how that's a little different? Something different. And just go straight down. And so your shoulders are kind of rolled forward a little bit more. The arms are kind of twisting the other direction. Wait. So we go from outside to just kind of straight down. And let's left ear to left shoulder while our hands are like this. The pinkies are in front. Feel that rotation. Chin to the chest and to the sky. And roll your chin down to the other side. Chin to the chest and to the sky. Nice deep breath. All right, shake that out. There's also one where we can take our hands straight out and you take your fingertips together with the thumb and tuck your chin back and in so you get that elongation in your neck. Kind of push out with your wrists. Okay. And then let's again do a little bit of the chin to the chest and sky. And roll it over to the other side. Nice deep breath. Chin to the chest and sky. All right, shake that out. Woo. You building up your shoulder muscles now?
Yes.
You buff. Okay, let's do a little neck circles some more too. It's like my neck is killing me. So we'll go right ear to right shoulder. And slowly take your chin down while your hands are back if you can. If not, that's okay. And when we get to the top, we just we don't go backwards, we just go from here, kind of head up, and to the other side. So let's take a few circles with nice deep breaths. Sometimes sighing helps release a little more tension. So, one more circle this direction. When your head gets in the center, go the other direction. All right. Woo! Okay, that feels good. Let's do a little crane breathing for your lungs. So this one our feet are like hips distance apart, and we're going to inhale, and so our hands are kind of like flat. And then when we get back here, we're going to touch our first finger and thumb, and we're going to come back together. And then exhale, okay? Inhale. First finger and thumb touch, exhale. Now we can make the Z sound when we're exhaling. Inhale. Inhale. Woo! Give me a shoulder workout this time. You're gonna be able to do push-ups.
So I can get on the ground.
All right, let's do a little bit of leg stretches. And this might be a good time to use a chair. Maybe if you think if you can't bend your head over too. Can you bend your head over now?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe with the chair, you could kind of like, if it fits right, you could kind of use that so that you don't use balance. Or you could maybe put it sideways. Let's just kind of bend over and see how that works. If it's too tall for you, just move the chair to the side maybe and do like this. That feels okay. How's that feel? We want to be gentle with it and just kind of let gravity do the work. Maybe you can kind of try bending and straightening your knees. So you just kind of stretch. Feel that in your hips and your legs. Okay, let's roll up. So when we roll up, we're going to do it real gentle, real slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So that's one way. If you need the chair, keep doing it that way. So we're going to do, it's called full body flow. So we're going to inhale, and we're going to kind of do a back bend. And so again, if your arms can't go up, maybe you can just keep your arms to the side. Inhale. And then exhale, it's like a swan dive. Like the chin goes out. And here you got your chair if you need it. Okay? And then we're just gonna roll up. So then our knees bend, our pelvis kind of bends, and then we just stack our thing, and then we're gonna inhale. So then as we exhale, we swan dive as much as you can forward, all the way to the ground. Okay? Or to the chair. Do the chair, or if you want to try more, you can. Inhale. And you can do a little back bend. Exhale. Bend your knees. Roll up. On the inhale, 4, 2, 1. Stretch. Exhale. Dive. Bend your knees, bend your pelvis, and then stack, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, rolling up. Okay, then hands out to the side. There we go. All right, we had a special request. So we'll do some. You guys didn't know you could do special requests now, did you? You might need a chair on this one because it's going to be a balancing pose. So we'll do rooster stands on one leg. So you can, if you want to put the chair in front, you want to have your feet hips width distance apart. Your legs kind of knees bendy, right? And we'll do, so you bring your knee up and your arm at the same time. Put your foot down. In Tai Chi, we roll it toe to heel. Okay. Inhale. Yeah. And if you're not doing the chair, you raise your arm and your knee on the same, but I think it's a little, with the chair, it's a little easier to do opposites. Okay? And the trick is to do it nice and slow and try to be controlled with your movement. So inhale. And then on the exhale, just put your toe down and then your heel down. Okay? Inhale. Exhale, toe to heel. Inhale. Exhale, toe to heel. Inhale. Exhale, toe to heel. Try to watch your posture as you're coming up. Like, is that string coming up from the top of your head? Inhale. Line up. Inhale. And then if you want to make it a kick, it's very similar. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. No kicks? All right, shake that out. Good, good job, everybody. All right. Now that we're loosened up and relaxed, we'll do a few of just the flowing movements. So in these ones, we're going to try to stay as relaxed as possible. We're going to try to keep our posture in alignment. And then we practice moving with kind of like this wave-like motion in our spine. And so that the movement kind of starts in our dantian, and our hands are just kind of following that. And we get this nice little wave in the spine. So inhale. And we're kind of doing that rolling up thing and imagining this energy kind of making a circle in us, right? So we got the energy coming up our spine. So really pay attention, try to pay attention to each vertebrae. It comes through our head and then down the fronts of our body. So our hands are just kind of helping us visualize this. And to make the circuit complete, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Like just the tip of the tongue on your roof of your mouth. And just try that while you're doing this pose. Do one more. Okay. So now, staying in that pose, your hands are like facing each other. And let's kind of try to see if we can feel that wave, just like a micro movement in our body, the wave. Maybe, and bring your hands kind of closer and further apart. And just see if you notice any kind of like feeling like, maybe like a denseness, that it's not just air. So we were doing a circle this direction. Now let's do a circle to the side. So the one hand underneath your belly button, the other hand out to the side and down the middle. And then you switch hands, so that hand that's coming down is below your belly button, the other hand comes out. Down the middle. Inhale. And you can keep doing this one, or while this one's coming down the middle, the bottom one kind of meets in the heart, and you're doing 2 circles. Okay, let's reverse it. So the one on the bottom's coming up in the other direction. Okay, and then we'll end with bringing both hands over our belly button, our feet close together. Seaweed in the ocean. Try to feel like from the sole of your foot that roots are going down deep into the earth. See if you can imagine that. And then imagine you're in the bottom of the ocean, maybe on a beautiful bright coral reef, right? And you can feel your ankles relaxing, your feet relaxing, but you're still anchored into the dirt. And then relax your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your back. And let the water and the currents just kind of move you around. You don't have to do anything. Let your neck relax, shoulders, your head, your face. Take some nice deep breaths. And start to open our eyes and come back. Kind of wanted to stay there. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Stay at the bottom of that ocean for a little while.
Nice.
I know, I said,